Welcome, students. Hello, I'm miss.lajan. I'm here to tell you all about things that we learned in this week. Now, I want you to open your books at page 28, and we're gonna learn about plant adaptation for different environments. Plant adaptations for different environment. اوکی ئەو ڕۆچی دەخوێنین خۆگونجاندنی ڕووەکەکان لەگەڵ ئینڤایرمنت لەگەڵ ژینگەی دەور و بەرمان اوکی بزانین چۆن ئەدەپتیشن دەکەن خۆیان دەگونجێنن اوکی as you know when we are in a winter you should wear a very warm clothes but when we go to a summer you should take off all your warm clothes okay. So, plant like us, plant live in the place that can adaptate to this place. For example, some plants have adaptation that allow them to live in the water. So some of them can live in the water like those plants. They have a very long stem that reaches like near to surface of this water to reach sunlight. Okay, we have for example water lilies. Water lilies are plants that live in the water. They have a very long stem that near to surface of the water, and they reach sunlight to reach sunlight. هەندێک ڕوەکمان هەیە خۆیان دەگونجێنن لە ژیان لەناو ئاودا دەژین ستێمێکی درێژیان هەیە هەتاوەکو ڕووی ئاوەکە لە بۆ وەرگرتنی sunlight. Okay, and we have some plants that have a very long stem. They can live in the forest. They clinging to other objects to reach sunlight, like the forest plants, like vines plant. هەندێک پلانتمان هەیە وەکو planty vines plant ئەو ڕووەکانە لە دارستاندا دەژین لە فۆرست دەژین چۆن دەتوانن لەوێ دابژین کە دارەکانی فۆرست هەمووی درێژ و گەورەیە ئەو دارە بچووکانە چۆن دەتوانن خۆیان لەوێ بگونجێنن. They have a very long stem and different stem to clinging the other object and other plants. ئەوان ستێمەکانیان بە جۆرێکە کە دەتوانێ خۆی بە دارەکە هەڵبواسێ یان بە هەر شتێک کە لەوێن دەرا وەکو ئەوەی کە لێرە vines plantمان هەیە ئەوە vines plantە دەتوانی خۆی بە دارە بەرزەکانی ئەوێ هەڵبواسێ clinging بکە هەتاوەکو بگاتە تیشکی ڕۆژ. So vines have a long stems or different stems with adaptation for clinging to other object. دەتوانێ خۆی هەڵبواسێ بە other object واتە بە شتی تر ئەوەی لە نزیکین to reach sunlight هەتاوەکو بگاتە ڕۆژەکە. For example, vine tree. Also we have a desert plants. We have desert, some plants live in there. So as you know that in the desert there's a very little water, like there's a very we have a very little water and rain, so how can get the enough water? Okay, so we have cactus, like here we have two types of cactus tree. So how cacti can adaptate to this hot environment, desert. So cacti and other desert plant can live with a very little water. Cacti have a thick stem to store water, and their stems near the surface. The stems grow near the surface like this. The roots have roots grow near the surface of the ground to reach water. When the rain come, and these roots will absorb water and store this water in a stem. So I'm gonna repeat for you. Okay, we have some of them live in the water like water lily. Some of them live in the forests like vines. لە دا دەژین و خۆیان پێوە هەڵدەواسن بەو ڕووەکەی کە لە نزیکیانەوەن درێژن هەتاوەکو بگەن بە سەنلایتەکە هەمانە لە بیاباندا دەژی خۆتان دەزانن بیابان بارانی زۆر لێکەم دەباری. So how can they adaptate to this environment, hot environment? چۆن دەتوانن adaptate بکەن لەگەر ئەو environment ئەو weather گەرمەی وێن ئەو هەوایە گەرمەی وێ. لە بۆ نمونە cactus treeمان هەیە بە دوو شت دەتوانن خۆیان بگونجێنن. یەک ڕووتسەکانیان لە چێ گەشە دەکا؟ لە نزیک زەویەکە. The roots grow near the surface of the ground, so they absorb the rain. کاتێک هەر بارانێک باری ئەوان کۆی دەکەنەوە. و ستێمەکەش دەبینن ستێمەکەی they have a very thick stem. قەدێکی ئەستوری هەیە ئەو ئاوەی کە ڕووتەکە کۆی کردتەوە هەڵی مژیە ئەو لە ناو خۆیدا کۆی دەکاتەوە بۆ چەند ماوەیەکی دوور و درێژ بەکاری دێنێ. So okay, now we will gonna turn our page to 13 and we have a review. You can write down the answers here as usual or in your notebook. We have review. I will read for you. After that we're gonna answer the questions. Question number 1, what are the 4 things that plants need to live? We have 4 things that plant can't live without it. 1, water, sunlight, carbon dioxide, and nutrient. Question number 2, what provides the energy from photosynthesis to take place? We have plant get their energy to photosynthesis process. Okay, we said that we answer it. Sunlight is provide energy to plant to make their own food. Okay, question number 3, what adaptation do cacti or cactus have for life in the desert? We said that plants adaptation to their environment that they live in there. So cactus or cacti live in the desert. So desert is so hot. They have 2 things to adaptate. First one, it is root, and second one, the stem. Root grow near the surface of the ground to absorb the rain and to collect it, and cacti also have stem to store water. Question number 4, it's for you, for your information. What would happen if there's no carbon dioxide in the air? If there's no carbon dioxide in the air, so plant can grow. If no plant and the animals that live in a plant live and use the plant as a food, so they can't live without plant. So the animals also will die. So that's for your information. And number 5 is so important to know. Which of following provides most plant with nutrients? Which of following provide most plants with nutrient? We have air. Air can provide a nutrient. No. Water. No. And sunlight also no. We will choose soil. Plant can get their nutrients in a soil, so put C in a circle. And Now here are the answers of the review of page 13. We have water, sunlight, carbon dioxide, and nutrient. Also, we have sunlight here. And question number 3, have roots grow below the surface of the ground. And also number 4, for your information, the plant cannot grow without a carbon dioxide. So if there's no plant, the animals will die that live on a plant as a food, I mean. So, and choose C and put C in a circle. Put C in a circle. Okay, students, now go to page 32. We have a new things to learn. We gonna learn about a group of living thing. We named it fungi. Okay, fungi are single or many-celled living thing that cannot make their own food. Are a living thing. They are single or many cell. Okay, they are single cell or many cells. Okay, and they can't make their own food. Why? It's look like a plant um, live in a soil, but they can't make their own food like a plant because they haven't any chlorophyll. Okay, they haven't any chloroplast, so they can't make their own food. So should they have a very different way to get their food? Okay. Fungi have a four parts, should I say? The part of fungi have cup and stalk and hypha. Hypha is like a root of plant to anchor the fungi and to absorb food. To anchor the fungi in the soil and absorb food. Also, stalks like a stem, and they have a cup. Cup have a very different things inside of it, like we named it a gills. These gills are make a spores. Spores. Now, we're gonna learn about spores. Look at these tiny little green spots. This is spore. When we fall down, they become a new fungi or fungus. Look at them. Here, those are spores. When they fall down, they become a new fungus. So here we have spore is the cell that can grow into a new fungus, and here we have hypha, three like that anchor the fungus. It's like a thing is like a root of plant that anchor the fungus. Okay, now we have a lot of type of fungus. We're gonna learn about it. Okay, now we're gonna learn about type of fungi. Um, I this is my mistake. Sorry. Here I write page I think 33 type of fungi. Here we have a lot of type of fungi. The common type is molds. Molds like a cotton. Um, it grow in the bread sometime here, and they are very common type. Common of fungi. It look like a cottony. And also we have um, another type is penicillium. It's green colored. They live on a fruit, like you're in a. This is penicillium. Grow on orange and strawberry here, and your apple and mango. Okay, another type is yeast. We have yeast, and also we have truffles. We can eat truffles, by the way, but the other types no, because some of fungi like a mushroom, um, they are toxic for us. We can't eat it, but truffle is the type we can eat it. Okay, students, now we have review here, and I write it a answers here. So I will read for you. After that, we will answer. What is a fungal spore or fungi spore? You can say a spore. Spore are cells that can grow into a new fungus. Fungus, by the way, fungus is a plural, and fungi is a single. Okay, fungi is a one like one mushroom, or but fungus are plural, like you can say many. Where do the spore of mushroom where do the spores of mushroom, form? Where the spores form, the spores form in egg gills. So how do gills here? How do most fungus get their food? They get their food by absorb dead organism or dead things. And this is for information. How do fungus feeding on dead plant help a pond? We have pond, some fungi living there. So how they get their food in there? First of all, they clean the things, and after that, they absorb it and digested it. So, we have here, this is so important here, which of following is not a type of fungus? We, we learned about mold, and okay, we have mold. We learned about mold. It's type of a fungus. And mildew is a fungus that can live in on the leaves of plant. It's a type of fungus. And also yeast is type of fungus, but algae is not. So we will choose D. D, put D in a circle. And see you later.